It's official. Kpop Demon Hunters 2 drops in 2029. But if you can't wait that long, well, lucky you. You clicked on exactly the right video. We've got brand new exclusive intel on the Kpop Demon Hunters sequel, and that includes 2 never-before-revealed details about the mysterious, long-awaited 4th Huntrix member. On top of that, we're breaking down every single thing we know about who she actually is. No more waiting. Let's get into it. Detail 1. Okay, so let's kick things off with one of the juiciest new pieces of information about the 4th Huntrix. The creators have recently gone on record saying they want to bring a queer character into Kpop Demon Hunters 2. And honestly, that would be a brilliant decision, especially because the whole beating heart of the first film is about embracing every part of yourself. So queer representation in the sequel would fit perfectly into that DNA. Now, our first instinct was that this character had to be Mira. She's shown zero romantic interest in guys, while Rumi has her whole thing with Jinu, and Zoe is clearly crushing on Mystery. But here's where it gets interesting. What if it's not Mira at all? What if the creators are actually setting up someone completely new? A brand new hunter who is all about love, not hate. What if the creators were setting up this story arc the whole time? Remember, in the first film, Rumi discovers she's half demon and even falls in love with one who sacrifices his life to save hers. The movie's core message teaches us that there's no sharp line between demon and human, good and evil. This new hunter, she doesn't care what someone looks like on the outside. She just sees people's hearts and reads people's minds. Whoops, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We'll explain that one in a second. But first, detail number 2. The 4th Huntrix is Rumi's twin sister. Now, if you've been riding with this channel for a while, you already know this. And if you didn't, better hit that bell below to sub so you don't miss out again. Now, before we drop some major fresh information you have not heard before, let's just do a super quick recap for anyone who's new here. So original storyboards that were leaked by the film's own art department revealed something wild. Rumi's mom gave birth to 2 babies, which means Rumi has had a secret twin out there this entire time. In this original concept sketch, you can see Rumi's mom, her demon father, baby Rumi, and her twin right there beside her, who based on the artwork also appears to be part demon. The whole backstory got cut from the first movie to keep it tight and focused on Rumi, but a Netflix source has told us exclusively here at Soda Pop that everything that got left on the cutting room floor is coming back. All of it gets explained in the sequel. And what we can confirm now is that this secret twin, the one nobody knew existed, she is the 4th Huntrix, and she's finally making her debut in Kpop Demon Hunters 2. But here's where things get even more interesting. Detail number 3. The Huntrix are actively searching for her. We know. Most of us assumed Rumi's long-lost twin was going to be the one doing the hunting. Like, she'd track down the Huntrix to get to her sister, right? Wrong. We can't get into all the reasons just yet, but our Netflix insider confirms that in the sequel, it's actually the Huntrix who are on a mission to find her. And here's the thing, there are breadcrumbs hidden in plain sight. That recently leaked song Platinum, the work-in-progress demo that slipped out from the sequel's songwriting team, has a lyric that mentions a war is coming and a shadow joining the flame. According to our insider, that escalating war against Gui Ma, which is the entire foundation of the second movie, has the Huntrix out there actively recruiting reinforcements. They need backup for what's coming. There may even be some kind of competitive process involved. Actually, we probably shouldn't say more on that. But here's the important twist Huntrix never saw coming. The new hunter they've been searching for turns out to be Rumi's twin sister. Detail number 4. She's more powerful than Rumi. A Netflix source tells us that the new hunter can shapeshift and read minds. Remember that scene at the Idol Awards where Rumi is shocked on stage when she realized Mira and Zoe are not actually Mira and Zoe, but demons in disguise? Yeah, it turns out her twin can shapeshift too, because she's got more demon blood in her than Rumi does. One big clue is in this picture. See her glowing yellow eyes, just like her dad's? And get this, because of this shapeshifting power, we have actually already met the twin in the first movie. Yup, it's true. In a scene we're not supposed to share, the twin actually embodies Rumi. You might think it's Rumi, but if you listen and watch closely, there's actually hints that she's acting and speaking totally out of character, because it's not Rumi, but her twin that's shapeshifted into Rumi's body. But an even cooler power than shapeshifting is the fact that Rumi's twin can read minds. That's right, while Rumi has to rely on her instincts, her twin can walk into a room and telepathically know what everyone around her is thinking and feeling. Every fear, every secret, every hidden motive, completely exposed. She always knows when someone is lying. She always knows what's coming. She's 10 steps ahead of everyone. This is game-changing when it comes to fighting the war against Gui Ma, because it means she's got the upper hand. This detail honestly just makes us even more obsessed with her character already. Detail number 5, her name. So if you're already subbed, you know this. The 4th Huntrix's name is Rin. And according to our Netflix source, her name was actually hidden inside the first movie, sung right into a song, hiding in plain sight this whole time. But here's why the name really matters. Rin is short for Ha-Rin, a Sino-Korean name that literally translates to clear sky. And once you understand what the creators have been building, that hits completely differently, because every single thing the creators have done has been an Easter egg pointing us to the new hunter this whole time. Creators revealed that every hunter was designed to mirror one of the 4 symbolic guardians of East Asian mythology. Rumi connects to the white tiger of the west, Zoe mirrors the azure dragon of the east, while Mira's dark armor, black tortoise of the north. But wait, what about the 4th guardian? Well, that's the vermilion bird of the south, the phoenix, Ha-Rin, a creature of, you guessed it, the sky. But this is the detail that genuinely gave us chills. In Sino-Korean mythology, the vermilion bird is also associated with the mind, with foresight and wisdom, with seeing what others can't. It all clicks into place like a jigsaw puzzle. Every single piece of Ha-Rin was carefully and thoughtfully orchestrated, down to every last little detail. Talk about next-level world building. But the very last detail about our 4th hunter? This one is diabolical. You see, Rin was raised by her and Rumi's mom. That's right, Rumi's mom. She's still alive. Now stop and think, why did we ever believe Rumi's mom is dead? Because Celine said so? But according to leaked original storyboards, Rumi finds out that Celine mercilessly executed Rumi's father, but Rumi's mother never died. She escaped, taking Rin with her. Celine lied about the death to keep Rumi all to herself, which means this entire time, Rumi hasn't just had a sister out there, she's had her real mother out there too. A demon-slaying mom and a twin sister raised in the shadows? That's a powerful combination, and our inside Netflix source reveals the creators didn't cut them out. They've just been saving them for the sequel. Guys, we are not ready. We are truly not ready. Guys, we've run out of time here sadly, but if you can't wait till 2029, we just launched an original interactive web series starring our girls Rumi, Mira, Zoe, and Rin, built entirely around all the exclusive insider information our Netflix source has been sharing with us. Think of it as a sneak peek into the sequel and the TV show. It's called The Hunter Games, and it is a wild ride. You're gonna love it. Click the video on screen right now for a first look. You do not want to sleep on this one. Thanks for watching. Until next time.